Today I'm going to show you how to make this little spinning desktop toy. You'll need scissors, pair of pliers, hot glue gun, thread, a push pin to make holes, ruler, marker or pen, rubber bands, paper clips, 2 small round beads, 1 large heavy bead, scotch tape, piece of cardboard about the size of a piece of paper, and this plan. And you'll also need a sharp knife like a utility knife or an X-Acto knife. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to need to copy this plan to your cardboard. Here's the plan. Each square is 1/4 inch. Go ahead and pause the video here if you need to draw up a copy of it. So the easiest way to do this is to put it on, tape it down, then you can take your push pin and poke a hole in every little corner. Looks like I got it. Now you can remove the template. Now using the template as a reference, use your ruler to redraw the plan on the cardboard using the dots as reference. Now on the plans, everywhere where there's a dotted line, we're going to score through the first layer of the cardboard. Alright, now cut out the pieces. Okay, now it's necessary to mention that these pieces on part A are just guides. Do not cut them out like this. Okay, now it's time to assemble the parts. Get your glue, turn on your glue gun, and take your part. This is part B. You're going to fold it back against these lines, and then use your scissors to trim it to make it square. The fastest way to put this together is going to be to use tape. I forgot to mention you need to poke holes where all these hole marks are too. Whoops. Now I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue to help keep this edge from moving where I taped it. Okay, I'm going to take the side that has no tape on it with a hole, put that face down with the open part facing the long way. Okay, now I'm going to take my part B2 and I'm just going to glue that on the side here. This just gives it some extra support. Okay, now I'm going to take part D. This is going to be made into a triangle. Now I think it's important to not use tape on this, so I'm just going to glue the edge together. Now we're going to glue it to the base right here. Now we're going to take this part C, that has no holes in it, fold it up. Now we're going to take this Make sure it stands up straight. That is going to be secured right here. Glue it down really well. Now we're going to take one of our support pieces and we're going to glue it right here. Alright, now we're going to take part F that has 2 holes in it. Glue part F on the top of the beam so that the hole lines up perfectly with the top of this triangle. Then take your other support piece and glue it right here. Now for your last cardboard part, take part E that has holes in it. Alright, this piece is the arm. It's going to sit up here and hold the string and spin around. So, let's assemble the string. Take your larger bead. This is going to be your weight. Take a piece of thread, string it through there. Tie it up nice and tight. And make sure you glue it in right on the knot. Make this string fairly long. Cut it off. And set that aside while it cools. Now we're going to take a paper clip and bend it straight. Okay, now you got to make a little bit of a hook in it. Like that. That's going to hook onto your rubber band. Okay, now put this through the bottom. Okay. Now take your 2 smaller beads, place them on. These will act as your bearing so that your arm can turn freely. Now take your arm and the side with 2 holes, that goes down. This hole is going to be where you put your string. So insert it onto the rod here. Okay, there we go. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to pull this up as far as it'll go and make a little hook in this. And then you can push it back down. Make sure it still spins freely. And then this can be glued. Okay, now let's test this with a rubber band. Take your rubber band, make sure it's nice and pre-stretched, loop it through, and hook it onto your little hook. And we're going to give this a little wind. Okay, that's good. Now, take another paper clip, bend it straight. That's going to be the pole that goes in here. Like so. Then throw a little bit of glue on it. Now take your weight on its string and we're going to thread it through the bottom of this arm. Now we're going to pull this tight enough that the ball sits about an inch off the ground. Then glue that. Now it should be complete. Turn it upside down and give it a few good turns, and then let it go. And there you have it.